I am in the building. What's good? Let me know if you can hear me. All right, guys, let's get this morning moving. Let me make sure I got everybody that's in the chat. Y'all, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy. What up, Bronx? What up, Ryan? What up, JW? Who is else is in the build? I know I seen Ebony. Thanks, Bronx. Appreciate you, baby. Let's see here. Lieutenant Steve, RTA. I love that, guys. I love it. All right, guys, I want y'all to look at something. And I want to know, is this appropriate or not? Hold up, I'm about to play something. I'm just curious because I know people do this all the time. People don't think this is inappropriate, but I question it. Look at this and let me know if I'm tripping. Okay. Okay. Now you know when the girlies go on vacation, right? They go on vacation and they on the beach or the water, the lake or the swamp, wherever they at, and they get massaged. They just down there just like they making meatloaf. Is it cheating? I am serious. Is this considered like a cheating situation? I'm gonna tell you right now, if your girl is on a vacation and they are putting their knees and elbows in her back and in the crevices of her legs, I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet you something else is going on. I don't care what nobody say. What y'all think? Is this appropriate or not, or am I tripping? Please let me know. Is this what they do? Is this what they do? What up, Karina? How you doing, baby? Like seriously, like is this cheating? Is I mean, cause I'm just I know me. I'm not going on nobody's vacation, and they gonna be needing me and stuff like meatloaf. This is not about to happen. This is not going down. I don't know, maybe Jamaica or something, but is this cheating? Is this is for singles? Okay, somebody said this is for singles. Somebody said nope, it's not cheating. So hold on, let me just rewind this back just a little bit. I just want to see it. Just like look at his face, like he is serious. He's serious. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now. She not your girl. If she doing, I'm telling you, I don't care what y'all got to say. Okay, well, how about this? This is what this is gonna do. Okay, would you get this done in front of your man? Would you get this done in front of your man? That's what I want to know. I'm just saying it do look like Stefan Diggs. Like let me find out Stefan. He do got the little zigzag braids and everything in there. Could be him. I don't know. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, them girls down there with them white towels, they down there acting like what's that guy's name? Is it Watson? The dude from Cleveland. Them towels are coming off. I don't care what y'all say. Hold up, guys, give me 1 second.
Okay, I have a theory on why all the hottest girls are single and nobody's married yet. I figured it out. It's because before, hot women were a rare commodity. Now everyone is just way too hot. It's easy for girls to get hot,
All right, I'm
right?
back.
And now it's like when you see.
Sorry, guys. I had to get the door. I had to get the door. All right, I'm back. Okay. So like I was saying, y'all don't think this is cheating. Y'all really honest. Like this is normal. This is normal to y'all. Like this is not normal. I'm sorry. This is the no, no, no. What up, Bronx? Thank you. Bronx, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for the super chat. It says, take my last $2, Anna. Thank you, baby. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a Diddy freak off. I don't care what y'all talking about. This is looking like a Diddy freak off. That's a lot of touching and crevices and stuff. No, no. I bet you wouldn't do this in front of your man. That's how you know if it's wrong or not. It's like if you talking to somebody on the phone and you would not talk to that person in front of your wife or your husband. No. He down there looking like the Jamaican Stefan Diggs. No.
Okay, I have a theory.
That's a lot. That is a lot, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no man supposed to be down there rubbing on your girl with that towel on, little ditty towel. He got that little ditty towel on. No. I don't think that's normal, guys. How? Where is the boundaries at? Where's the boundaries at? I don't know how much they charge for that, but I'm gonna tell you what. I guarantee you, a lot of them, they're having happy endings. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care what y'all talking about. If the shoe was on the other foot, if it was men on vacation and a whole bunch of women was just rubbing all over the men, would it look different then? Does it not? Does it look harmless because it's women? I'm just curious. Now yeah, they over there trying to grits and bacon, so they over there trying to smell cootie. They over there doing something. Okay, and those are some, those some thicker women, okay? They got cracks and crevices in Jamaica. It's hot. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys.
Theory on why all the hottest girls are single and nobody's married yet. I figured it out. It's because before, hot women were a rare commodity. Now everyone is just way too hot. It's easy for girls to get hot, right? And now it's like when you see a desirable, high value man, they have way too many options. And girls don't have options anymore. And it's so frustrating because it's like people would kind of date in their lane, if you know what I mean. Before there was like fillers and Botox and hair and cute outfits and spray tans and all that stuff. People would date in their lane. Now everyone's hot and no, men can't do any type of like plastic surgery or height surgery or whatever. And with women working and men working equal pay, that's also a rare thing. So, ladies, we need to figure out a way to make men suck again. Sorry.
What? I'm confused. What is she talking about?
Sorry, they do suck. That's my point. They do suck. We just need to even out the ratio here. We're too hot. Men need to catch up to us. You know what I mean?
Do I have to call?
I know you lying. She said, so that was the premise of this video. Is that what she said, where are the hot men at? She's saying because the women can get Botox. So that's what she's saying. She's saying the women can get Botox, they can get plastic surgery, they can wear weaves, they can do makeup, they can do all of this. So she's saying that the women are just too hot. Am I understanding that right? Is that what she's saying? And she's saying that the men need to catch up, right? This woman is delusional. Is she saying? Is she's confused? Like yeah, these are real videos, and she wasn't playing. She was for real. She's not a comedian. Like she's serious. This is crazy to me. So now there's no hot men. So now the reason why a lot of women don't have men now is because the women are too hot. My goodness, what are y'all drinking on? Like, what is going on? Are y'all people at home? Making their own liquor? Like, what's going on? Where are y'all getting these videos at?
To make men suck again. Sorry, they do suck. That's my point. They do suck. We just need to even out the ratio.
And if men suck so much, why do I keep making videos about them? If men suck so much, why are they the ones that protect us? If men suck so much, why do y'all continue to reach out and talk about them on TikTok? Like, come on. Like, that is crazy to me. This is not good.
Here, we're too hot. Men need to catch up to us. You know what I mean?
They're not. They're not catching up to y'all since y'all think y'all in this little bubble. They're going to let y'all go ahead and fly away. Like, nobody's about to chase chaos, baby. They're not. They're not. They don't have time for that. Like, it doesn't interest them anymore. So this is what y'all gonna make up reasons why y'all gonna say that the women are too cute. Watch, you better start seeing a whole bunch of videos like I'm just too pretty.
Do I have to call you to tell you that I need my side? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm a lady, you're a man. You claim that you like me. I have a question. It's snowing outside. Do I have to call you to tell you that I need my sidewalk shoveled and my car cleaned off? Or will you call me and let me know that you will be here in the morning to clean my sidewalks and to shovel and clear off my car?
So I'm just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Is she saying because she is a woman that you have to come over and clean her sidewalk? She didn't say it was her man. She didn't say it was her boyfriend. She didn't say it was her husband. She said that she is a woman and you are a man. Is she saying as soon as you meet a woman, you should just come over, attitude and all? Baby, nobody's coming over there with that attitude. Nobody's coming with that attitude. Like, you are entitled. Look, pay someone. I look, this is a cold winter. We ain't done. We not done with the snowstorms. We not done. A lot of these women had to go outside and work that shovel this season. A lot of them. You should have seen them out there. They ain't even know which way to do it. They didn't even know which way to do it, okay? But why do women only call when they in need? Why don't y'all make videos about how y'all made some food and this is what y'all made and this is what y'all got laid out? Why don't y'all treat the men like y'all treated Valentine's week or day? Why don't y'all ever do stuff like this? She look like, I mean, she definitely look like she can fix her own car and she look like she can shovel her own snow. Like, come on now. And then, these are the kind of women they just expect for you to think to yourself, I guarantee it. She's probably talking to one of her friends, like, girl, and he didn't even offer to shovel. She could have met a man yesterday at Chipotle's, and she thinks this man is supposed to call her and ask her. This reminds me of the videos when the girls were sick. It was a whole bunch of different girls were sick, and they were saying they had a cold, and they was like, the man didn't ask them if they needed some soup or anything. Like, they just met these men. Why do y'all think that somebody is just supposed to reward y'all? Where do y'all get that thought process from? Like, somebody's supposed to just come over and just give y'all some money, or give y'all, or just come over and be y'all handyman. Like, come on. Of course, if you live there, I'm pretty sure you would, right? But no, this is not what this is. She's saying, do you come over? She's saying, do I gotta call you? Or basically she's saying that this is common sense for the men. This is what she's really saying. Let me go ahead and decode this for y'all real quick. She's saying, since she's a woman, she's like, if you are a real man, you will call her and ask and go ahead and ask her if she needs her show snuggle. Look, guys, I'm telling you, baby, like, this is like, nah, yeah, look, yeah. I mean, think about it. Instead of you asking, and this might really be a real question. She might really be talking to somebody, and instead of, poor communication skills. Instead, she gonna come over here and bop on TikTok about it. Okay? And she gonna stay single talking like that.
Let me know. I'm curious. I'm a lady,
What we find normal, the nighttime girls, might not be normal for you. For us, it's regular seeing $50,000, $60,000. Now for you, it might be $2,000, $5,000, or maybe you see that type of money in a year. The tax bracket that I'm on, it's not for everybody. My bills, not everybody has those bills. And I know people, girls actually, that have bigger bills than me. So if their man required them to sit down, I think that it's only fair to get double. What am I gonna do if you pay my bills and my bills only? Where's my emergency money? What if something happens to you? Regardless of the number, if it's 50, 20, 10, if you want your girl to stop working, you need to give her double her bills. Emergency happens. You guys want to get up and leave us with nothing. And here we are jobless, haven't worked in years, and we have to start from scratch. Oh, you should have some money saved up. Okay, how am I gonna have money saved up if you only give me enough just to pay the bill?
From the courtroom.
See, let me tell you something. This is where they didn't. This is where they messed up at. It says Aisha Diaz has a message for anyone criticizing her. 50,000 a month allowance requirement. What's normal for us nighttime girls? So this woman is saying that she requires 50K a month. So she is requiring an average man's salary a month. Like, who are you kidding? I don't know if they got too much Botox. I don't know if the bows on top of her chest are turned upside down the wrong way. Something's not adding up, okay? Thank you, Grits and Bacon, for the $5 super chat, baby. He said that box isn't gold. And you right, it's not. It's not. And and she looks like a nice looking woman, right? But we don't know who this woman is. We don't know if she's telling the truth. Attention is a hell of a drug, right? Like, this is crazy. And don't be wrong, she might really be a nice looking woman in person. But just because you're nice looking, puppies and kittens are cute. Like I always say, don't nobody care if you cute. Don't nobody care if you cute. Who is Aisha Diaz? What is she? Was she a little IG model or something? Like, who's giving her $50,000? And why would they? But you know what? This is that IG right here. This is the thing. Everybody, all the women talk about how their grandma had it going on, how they say how their grandpa paid for everything. Grandma wasn't coming on social media looking like this either. Grandma didn't have cleavage all the way down to her belly button. Grandma wasn't coming on with her shirt all open up and and talking all stank and demanding and commanding. So what? Say that again. Your box ain't gold. Like, this is crazy to me. And what men, they say senses out there. I don't care what y'all talk about. There's nobody that's about to be giving her $50,000 a month. And don't be long. She might have met somebody that's gonna give her some money, right? She might have met somebody, but she not gonna meet many. It says it was 1930 when grandpa was paying for everything. And you know what I'll say? It's so funny because, like I said, I made a video the other day. I was talking about how women actually, they want only traditional things from the man. They don't want to be traditional. They're going to be non-traditional, but they want you to be super traditional when it comes to the money. When it comes to you taking care of them. Like this, what does a man get? Let's just play with her. Let's just say a man was to give her 50 grand a month. What does a man get? What do y'all think that he's gonna get? I am serious. Like, where are these women coming from? Like, I don't know if this woman got a podcast. They doing anything right now, trying to get clout. But this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't how you go about it. This looks stupid. You look crazy. That's what I'm talking about. IG is really people's go-to. Like, I'm telling you, your attitude is stank. Attitude is stank. Somebody said she had beef curtains. She might have some destroyed beef curtains. Yeah, she looked like one of them girls that go over and get that Dubai money. She definitely like one of them girls that go over and get that Dubai money, okay? And if she do, honey, your attitude probably really is stink, like in real life. I'm just saying, like.
And I know people, girls actually, that have bigger bills than me. So if their man required them to sit down, I think that it's only fair to get double. What am I gonna do if you pay my bills and my bills only? Where's my emergency money? What if something happens to you? Regardless of the number, if it's 50, 20, 10, if you want your girl to stop working, you need to give her double her bills. Emergency happens. You guys want to get up and leave us with nothing. And here we are jobless, haven't worked in years, and we have to start from scratch. Oh, you should have some money saved up. Okay, how am I gonna have money saved up if you only give me enough just to pay the bill?
From the courtroom to a viral.
So she's saying that they won't be able to save no money if you don't give her 50. Like, that's gonna be on you, baby. You're a grown woman. You're a grown woman. She talking about some, well, where would my extras come from? I can't get my extras. Like, this is crazy. You know this is some it's some high mileage box problems right here. You already know. Did y'all see this lawyer? What's up with all the lawyers? What's going on with the lady lawyers dancing after cases? Hold on, I want y'all to see this. Hold up.
From the courtroom to a viral celebration, watch this attorney's unfiltered reaction to winning her first case.
This is what I told the DA. I was trying to beat a case. Higher case.
That's 100K. 4 shows. I can buy a race.
What? Hold up. So you telling me that you hold on, I want to see this one more time.
From the courtroom to a viral celebration, watch this attorney's unfiltered reaction to winning her first case.
This is what I told the DA. I was trying to beat a case.
Ooh. This is deep, okay? This is wild to me. Do they not realize? Yeah, you're doing a celebratory twerk all day long, Ryan. That's exactly what this is. This is crazy. Do you think that you're going to get? But you know, they don't care about future clients. What they care about is some views right now. She don't care about her cases. There's no way. You just gave middle fingers to the sky. As a grown woman, she a defense attorney. I don't know what kind of defense attorney this woman is. But you telling me this is the way that you carry yourself. I wouldn't want to hire you. I would not hire you if you was a lawyer. Who's hiring a lawyer like this? Like, I'm just saying, like, that's crazy to me. Classy said, girlfriend, take that video down. You might turn off your future clients. And the firm don't want you doing this. Yeah, exactly. Who you work for? This woman is probably going to get fired. You about to start seeing a lot of women get fired. Like, this is crazy. See, at least she didn't twerk. Hey, she was about to. She was definitely about to. Like, that's weird. They taking dumps on women for 100K in Dubai. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Quick, what up, baby? It says she just lost a lot of potential clients. Shaking my head. You right about that. Look, somebody said she fine though. Yeah, she pretty girl. But the middle fingers was to the sky. Where is her femininity at? She need to reach back in her bag and try to grab some. She on here acting like Bootsy. Little Bootsy, like no. Imagine if a judge let's just say the judge see this. I don't care what nobody say. I know court's supposed to be unbiased and this and that, but there's no way that a judge he's gonna look at her different. I'm telling you that right now. He's gonna look at her cases different. I promise you he will. I've been seeing a lot of lawyers doing this. This is the thing. This is the thing. They win these cases and they out there doing the Dougie and stuff, and they outside the courtroom doing the Cabbage Patch, break dancing. Like, it is weird. Anything to try to go viral. Like, you are playing with people's lives. You imagine the other cases that she got while she doing this? Do you not understand this? Hold on, I'm gonna just see this one more time.
Celebration. Watch this attorney's unfiltered reaction to winning her first case.
This is what I told the DA. I was trying to beat a case.
What in the Scripper Club is going on? You didn't want the school. Why'd you go to school and do all them years for you to come on here? This is why I say I don't care where you live at. I don't care who you are. You can just be hood, and I don't care how much money you make. It is what it is. It's in you. It's in you. It's on you like skin. It's on you like skin. This is crazy to me. Ryan James, and she was ready to bust it wide open like a fortune cookie on Chinese New Year. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. This is actually embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And you are pretty, but you're she's taking her pretty down a couple notches. I promise you she is. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. What is the point?
Taste. That's 100K, bro. 4 shows. I can buy a racetrack.
And I know y'all seen Chatika now. I know y'all seen, I mean, they broke through this Wendy's drive-through window as if they was the night of the Walking Dead, okay? This was crazy. These are grown women right here, right? Grown women. Have they been arrested? Have they been arrested? I'm just curious. Look at this, and we're going to talk about it. Yeah, JW, she probably not about to make a partner. I don't know if they're going to trust her for that.
Taste. That's 100K, bro. 4 shows. I can buy a racetrack.
They have put him too much trouble over here. They have broken the window. They have broken the window over here. They have had too much trouble. Get the crop. Give me my crop, bitch. Give me my. ¿Ya tomaron las placas abajo? Okay. Give me my crop. No, ya te. Quítate.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when they come in, I'm gonna tell you, this is why you gotta understand your surroundings, right? When they come through somewhere and they got that little broccoli little ponytail at the top, okay? It's certain things is going to tell you that they ready to fight, okay? I heard they was fighting over Frosty. Where are y'all parents at? Hit the like button, guys. Where y'all parents at? But see, these are the kids that are undisciplined. They wilding out. But I would love to see the video before they actually start filming, okay? Because there was some worker in Wendy's getting down. Y'all see all the mess on the outside on the inside of that window? There was somebody in that restaurant acting over there. They was over there acting like a Patriots, like somebody was definitely over there quarterbacking. Somebody was over there quarterbacking. Somebody was being a wide receiver. You see all that stuff? Somebody was throwing and catching all over the place. You see, it's all on her hair and everything. That's why they mad, because I think they got them good. This is sad. I hope they get arrested. I hope they the classy said, you mean parent? Said, oh, they don't have a father. They don't have a father. You like, where's the mom? The mom probably gonna come in just like them. I wouldn't doubt it. Look at them. Somebody got them good. Look at all that on their hair.
They have put him too much trouble over here. They have broken the window. They have broken the window over here. They have had too much trouble.
on. How did the croc get into the actual Wendy's? They over there looking like they got baby placenta on top of their head. This is embarrassing. Somebody to come forward, and I don't know if they got these girls arrested or not. I don't know if these girls been arrested. They need to be held for everything. They need to go to jail. They need to go to prison. This is why that shows they need that show Scared Straight again. They ain't scared no more. They not scared of nothing no more. Look at the way that they're talking. The whole car. You see what color they got on? They got that dusty gray on. Y'all think that's their color? That's their color. This is wild.
Hey, get the crock. Give me my crock, bitch. Give me my... ¿Ya tomaron las placas ahora? Okay. Give me my crock. No, yo te...
And I'm guessing maybe they kicked the window out or something like that, because that's the only reason I can see that this window is just wide open like this and they can't close it. This is why in the hood they got that little glass where you just turn it around and you got to turn the food. You got to turn it to get your food. You ain't about to like this. This is why restaurants, y'all better. I don't care even if you ate in the hood. Y'all better start acting like y'all in the hood. Y'all need that. Y'all need to get them little windows. Everybody got them little nasty, dirty corner stores in the hood. They need to get them little windows. Like all this wideness where they coming in through the window, flying in like X-Men, dropping the dirty Crocs on the ground. This is dangerous. Like, this is crazy to me. Yep, the bulletproof window with the spinning. The classy knew exactly what I was talking about. The bulletproof window with the spinning glass. This is what these kind of women, they need to go to those type of restaurants. Yeah, they need some now they need stronger than plexiglass. They need something stronger, and like you wonder to yourself, like have they been checked? Like, I am serious. like they ain't got no self-control. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, this is, and I guarantee it, the parents probably would come out. They probably would come out and defend these women. I promise you they will. And you got people around TikTok defending them. They was over there like, I know how long Wendy's take. Wendy's sometimes take so long, and sometimes you be frustrated. First of all, a lot of y'all don't need to be eating Wendy's. Like, I'm serious. Y'all out here acting like dire wolves. They are acting like dire wolves on King of Thrones.
Deja come please. Deja ser en los Wendy's de la South Road. No orden.
You know what these look like? They look like siblings are fighting with each other in the room. Like, this is exactly what they look like. They don't pay enough for this. They don't pay enough for this. Where's the structure at? This is why they need structure. This is why they need structure. These women need some type of correction, and I don't know if they can get it at this age. They look like they 16 and up. I don't think, like, who's going to be able. They already got the prison clothes on. You see that they already got the orange, new black, the orange little jail jogging suits on. They already got them on. They're already dressed, ready to go. They honestly are. And do you imagine these are going to be future mothers? Future mothers. And you right, Ron James, because you know what? All the restaurants, I keep telling everybody, most of the fast food restaurants by 2030, they're going to be like 90% automated. So then who you gonna fight then? They gonna be in there fighting the Jetsons robot? Like, I'm just saying. They out here fighting as if it's empowerment. Like, I'm just saying. Let's see. Classy said, nah, I said once they are at a certain age, it's hard to reprogram them 16 to 18 years. This is what I always thought, that by the time you're 5 years old, you already got your personality. Your personality is really who you are when you're 5. You kind of mold it a little bit, but you who you are at 5. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just and that's, let that sit in there, okay? So the little placenta twins over here, I don't think they're gonna learn. It says they don't know when to stop and move on. It's like a game to them. You see the other ones start coming in, like they they start coming like as if they were playing a slip and slide. Like, I think they think they had a game room or something. It says, so if one of those senoritas call their Negro boyfriend to come up there, exactly. And this is why I tell fellas, when your sisters and your daughters just call y'all, I need y'all to really think about this. I need y'all to go through every step there is. I need y'all to also think about who's calling. Because I'm going to tell you right now, these two right here, when they call somebody, you already know what time it is. You can't go out fighting battles for women like this. You can't go fight battles for for women that actually started the battle. They will get everybody in their family deleted. And they will still go around with that broccoli ponytail starting stuff. That's not going to fix them. Like, I'm telling you, I didn't see fathers go to jail because their daughters is fighting with their boyfriend. Daddy come over there trying to save her. He gets into it. He don't have no criminal background. But since his daughter over there messing with little Ron, now daddy got to go to jail. And you know what? Your daughter still be over there laying with him. I'm saying your daughter will still be over there laying with them, okay? Since we have AI convenience stores in Los Angeles right now, I bet they're gonna be at the gas station, and you already. I'm gonna tell you how easy it's gonna be too. Think about when you go to the gas station. A lot of them people that be in the gas, they are the most laziest. They kind of give you that look like, "What do you want?" They already don't want to work. A lot of them already don't want to be there. Y'all seen all the videos I showed the other day where the girls didn't want to work. I'm telling you, it says facts add up, but you have to have a fighting chance to change someone that young at 5. All I'm saying is, they are who they are at 5. It said, do I think the average person can remember being 5? I can remember being 5. I don't know if everybody can, but you really are who you are at 5. That's what I said, the placenta twins all day long. Dusty gray. Prove me wrong, the real Brooks. They always got that color on when they doing something. Watch, when y'all be over at SBC or anybody channel, Coop's channel, them women, they gonna have one that's gray. They gonna have this is the official color. This is the official color. Hyena gray. I'm just saying. You know this. I'm telling you. Look, Brooks. Look, Brooks said he can remember being 5. He said 5. Yes, I think your memory. Anything before 5, I think you don't remember. I remember 5. I remember my first day at kindergarten and everything. I bet their first day they was fighting. I am so serious. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, but you know what? These come from mothers right here. They probably friends with their daughters. They probably even know their daughters out. These are the kind of women they over here just roaming the street like alley cats. These are the girls, but they be like, where's your parents at? So some people can remember at the age of 2. Classy, you will be the only one in the chat that remembered it. You at 2 years old, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Someone that called me from New Mexico. Oh, okay. Yes. So I put Georgia. And how old are you?
Hold on. I guess Kendra got this man that she's trying to hook up over there, right? And I guess she is looking for all these different women. So this is one of them. Let's check it out.
How you say it? Celeste? Celeste. How old are you, honey?
I'm 46.
We have a little echo.
Wonder what's coming.
46. What do you do for a living?
I wear a lot of hats, Kendra. So, in addition to being a singer, actor, songwriter, on the verge of becoming a producer of my first feature film, I'm also an emergency response telecommunications training officer, also known
What's
as
the last thing? Mercy. Are that like an EMT driver?
911 dispatcher.
Girl, why did you say a 911 dispatcher?
That's the technical term for it, but sure, you can call me a 911 dispatcher.
So,
Girl, this is the kind of person that probably don't have no job. I'm tell you that right now. You talking about that you have all these different jobs. How you gonna date? How you gonna date with 67 jobs? I'm just saying. Then she talking about I'm coming out my first film. I'm a producer. Why don't Kendra ask? Like, what's your movie about to be called? What is the movie? Why don't you ask these types of questions? Like, because this woman is clearly probably lying. We don't call a spade, okay? This woman ain't got no job.
you're a 911 dispatcher, an actress, a singer, and a film producer?
Song and script writer. And I'll be producing my first feature film this year.
And you be your first feature, you're producing it.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, that is a lot of jobs.
So you got a 911 operator who is about to be the next Spike Lee. I know you lying.
You don't have to, but you mind giving me 20 seconds of you singing?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. I believe in you and me.
I can't resist it. You know I was fighting, bro. Okay, you can sing, girl.
Thank you.
You can sing, girl. You can sing, girl. You did that. Try to pick up your phone for a second. Maybe that's the static. Because I hear a
Pick up my
static.
phone like
Let me see
this.
if that's the static. Ready? Okay, let me see if this is better. So Celeste, Georgia, 46. Do you have any kids?
All of my children are adults. I have 4.
How old are your 4 adult children?
They are 20, 23, 25, and 27.
And all by the same man?
Yeah, by my ex-husband. I was married for 17 years.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
2017.
2017.
Girl, you should have stayed with your husband. You telling me that you left? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Why would you leave somebody with 4 kids? What man want to sit in your living room with 4 kids? That ain't his. I'm not even being funny. What man want to go to Disney World, Kings Island with another man's 4 kids? I mean, I'm really being honest here. I don't think they think this through. I'm just saying. The real book said, in other words, strong, independent, don't need a man. Well, she don't need a man. She has 67 jobs. Yeah, this entrepreneur spirit is all over here. Okay, yeah, she must be Jamaican mixed with Haitian.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio? Okay. Scorpio. Okay. So we got Celeste, Georgia, 4 adult women, a mom to 4 adult kids, all by her ex-husband. She's a singer, a songwriter, a script writer, a screenwriter, a film producer, and a 911 dispatcher.
Yep. She got 17 jobs.
Girl, okay. So why do you think you are the one for Rick? What kind of woman are you looking for?
This is the man that's supposed to be looking for these women. So she been interviewing all these women. This man gonna give up. He gonna go back to Tinder after this.
I need a woman that respects high value men.
Oh, we got there early. We got here early, right?
I'm looking for addition, not subtraction at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. As long as adding to the game, we good, right? Whether she's partnering with what we're doing or she's bringing her own to the table, but I do not need any subtraction at this point in my life. And someone that's there, it's a lot of women out here that's just trying to be there. They think that that thing between their legs is enough to pay the bills. That ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Every woman got that hole. You know what I'm saying? Every single person. You know what I'm saying? If I make a few $100,000 a year, what I look like you going to work making 60 grand? That doesn't make.
Hold up. Did he just say he makes a few $100,000 a year? As if he has extra quarters in his pocket. What?
A lot of sense because you're not available to help with what we got. Because you could probably turn my 300 into 600 if we rock together.
What about Sissy?
Scammer. That is scammer talk right there. You talking? Hold on. I just want to hear this one more time.
Enough to pay the bills. That ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Every woman got that hole. You know what I'm saying? Every single person. You know what I'm saying? If I make a few $100,000 a year, what I look like you going to work making 60 grand? That doesn't make a lot of sense because you're not available to help with what we got. Because you could probably turn my 300 into 600 if we rock together.
What about Sissy look a certain way? Now I know you like pretty girls.
Did this man just say that what I look like having you go to work make $60,000 a year? He said you can take this 300,000, turn it into 600,000. What in the New Jack City is he talking about?
Be bad. They got to be bad. You
She
know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
bad?
Yeah, she got to be bad. I mean, you know, it's gonna be hard for me to not do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? There's bad women only. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a 6'1", 245 former athlete that can carry you around the house with one arm if you need to. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gonna always feel well protected around me. You know what I'm saying?
So you can do the scene in Baby Boy. That
You know,
Baby Boy
we try.
Well, all the ladies gonna hit me up now. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last year.
You have asked.
Not when you just did the Baby Boy drop it low to the ground. You know you lying. And I'm still stuck on we can take this 300,000 and make 600,000. Who he gonna date, Griselda? You must gonna be dating a person pushing it. She must be gonna be pushing tons of some white.
Sex in 2026.
I have not, yo.
Oh my, this must be a new rich.
It's a new rich, yo. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep listening. I just decided, you know, you can't just give out platinum to anybody. So when you got this platinum,
Age range of this woman we looking for now.
I mean 30 and up.
Listen, you better say it because I'll get 60-year-old women reaching out to me for you if you don't give a maximum age.
I mean, a 60-year-old woman, I mean, you know, she might be right. You know what I'm saying? She might be right.
Rich seems like he seems like he's got a fun person locked inside him, but he's wound up a little tight. He just needs somebody to loosen him up a little bit.
Wait, he got a what you said?
He seems wound up a little tight. He needs a fun person to loosen him up.
Ooh, you say he feels like he a little tight.
He seems wound up a little tight.
Okay.
So serious, so intense.
Okay, he's so serious. So for you, he was serious in the sense. What drew you to him?
So he has his head screwed on straight. That's a huge green flag.
Okay. Now, he said he wants a woman that knows how to deal with a high value man. What do you think it takes to deal with a high value man?
Being a high value woman.
I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, like this is hard to get through right here. This woman is crazy. She done came on here dressed like little boy Tate, like look like little drummer boy. And she asked her, what does it take? She said, just being one. Look at Kendra's face. Kendra know exactly what she's dealing with right now.
And what does that mean?
I think the criteria for being a high value woman is a little different than being a high value man. And me personally, I had a very Southern upbringing. So I come from the type of family that the woman, you have to be able to cook. That's mandatory. A man never fixes his own plate and that kind of foolishness because you will get the side eye from the aunties. They don't play that.
Okay.
So you have to be able to cater to and take care of your man.
So you think those are the qualities that make up a high value woman?
Absolutely. I think that's some of the qualities that make up a high value woman. Obviously, you got to be able to supplement whatever he has already at the table, as well as have your own.
So because you have 17 jobs, how would you make time to be able to date him?
Well, a lot of that is so I have my government occupation, obviously, but I make everything else is in the in between time. I can make my own schedule.
Okay, you make your own schedule. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I can tell by a little extra meat underneath them underarms. This woman don't have any discipline. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And she talking about she gonna cook. She gonna make him some food. She gonna make him a plate. She gonna get this man high blood pressure, diabetes, indigestion, all before 5 p.m. And men don't think about this. When you dating somebody, however they take care of themselves, they gonna take care of you the same way. Okay. So she gonna be feeding you Pepsi through IV. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She look like the type.
And now, let's do the Kendrick Cam. He said he want a fit woman. Let's see.
Oh, jeez. I don't know, kids. I'm thicker than a king size snicker. I don't know.
Well, then that means you ain't following instructions. You saw the video, girl. Okay, we see you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. We got you, girl. The blue and white. Now you did good with our college colors. Ooh, you want to turn around and show it.
I mean, it's there.
Now, I should have asked the last lady this, but I forgot. When was your last relationship?
So I have not been in a relationship since my divorce. I've had some, situationships, I guess you could say.
Yep. And that's exactly what happens. Let me tell you something. This is what happens, ladies. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You get a divorce, right? You be like, I ain't feeling him. I wanna see what's out there. Like I always say, you go out there, you get hit by a couple cars, a lot of mishaps. And she said situationships, okay? Because nobody gonna look at you like how your husband looked at this woman, okay? She went out there thinking everybody was gonna go out there and treat her like Frank. See, now I'm telling you right now, this woman probably seen a lot of walls that she did not realize where she was at. Unfamiliar walls. And then you should have stayed with your husband. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this? She ain't had nobody since 2017. It's 2026. 2026. And you telling me that you didn't audition for a couple roles and you ain't get the role? Make it make sense. This man asked for fit women. Okay. I'm just telling y'all, this is what the man asked for. Don't get mad at me. Say it emails. I mean, and you had the nerve to come up. Like what? I mean, he just told you. I mean, and you heard Kendra said he wants somebody fit. He said the arms always will tell you. The arms gonna tell you, okay? I'm telling you right now. And Kendra don't have the nerve to Kendra gonna let her, she's just gonna let her say whatever she wanna say. She ain't gonna say nothing to her. Then she gonna go stand up and shake her little twat. This somebody's mom. This somebody's mom. It's crazy. It says divorce signals to men. You're not loyal. Thank you, Travis Goldston. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. $2 super chat, baby. Yeah, I'm telling you, you might as well stay with your man. Ladies, I'm gonna try to plead with y'all tonight. Where y'all think y'all going? You know how many women I know that divorced and left their man and they ain't never been right. They never found nobody else better than whoever they was married to. And I'm talking about a lot of times, even they don't got kids sometimes. But I'm talking specifically to the ones, this woman got 4 kids. So let's say we talking about 3 kids and better. 3 kids and better. You leave, you jump on your little witch broom, and you get up out, and then you're mad that nobody else comes through. Of course, you're gonna have the ladies that's gonna come through looking like Mr. Walker, and they ain't saying. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And this is why, like, I mean, you gonna be gay for pay. This is how it's gonna go. This woman ain't been able to get with nobody. No, This woman, your husband knew you when you had your leverage. They knew you when you was in your hottest period. You was in your hottest period. That's where you should have stayed. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Like, this is crazy to me. And this is just like when that girl Dana was like, I ain't got nothing to tell the girls. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got some things to tell these girls out here. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. This ain't cute, and this ain't gonna help y'all in the long run. You take your father out the house. They ain't gonna have no discipline. You want Kendra shaking your cheeks in the camera. How does this woman? At least she got to be at least in her 40s, and she gonna look older than that because she look like she ain't got no type of health plan at all. So this is gonna age her about. She gonna look 15 years older than what she gotta look. I'm just telling you the truth.
But by my definition of a relationship, if it gets, I'm sorry, I don't know about the sound if it start doing the thing again, but if it gets battle tested and it ends abruptly, that's not a relationship. A relationship gets battle tested, on the regular. So if if something comes up and one argument ends it, that's not a relationship. So by my definition, I've had situations that might have lasted like 4 months, 6 months, but as far as being in an actual relationship, no.
So when was the last time you was in an actual relationship?
The last time was when I was married.
So when did that end?
2017.
2017. So 9 years ago.
9 years.
Okay.
9 years this month, actually.
So why do you think you never got into another committed relationship after you got divorced?
It just never got that far with anyone.
You ran out of your leverage. You didn't have no more money in the coin purse. And this is what you was left with. What she talking about? It just didn't work out. Like, no, they're not checking for you. They're not checking for you. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about that one girl or that one co-worker that had kids and got married. Okay. We are talking about we are talking about the reality. We are not talking about the one person, okay. This woman went out there and thought she was going to be able to jump back in somebody's car with all four of her kids. And she did. And Kendra didn't ask her how old the kids was. I don't care if your kids is grown. Now you just got grown bodyguards. You got grown bodyguards. And what did she just say? Hold on, I'm going to hear something real quick.
So when was the last time you was in an actual
relationship? Since my divorce, I've had some, situationships, I guess you could say. But by my definition of a relationship, if it gets, I'm sorry, I don't know about the sound if it start doing the thing again. But if it gets battle tested and it ends abruptly, that's not a relationship. A relationship gets battle tested, on the regular.
Battle tested. And she's saying that she needs to go to war with you a couple times to see, battle tested. That's something new. I don't think they'll start battle testing these men. They gonna run faster. You ain't even gonna have situationships. I mean, battle tested. Like, ain't nobody coming. No, they don't want to be fighting you. No. With that post I made a post earlier, and I was talking about what that post say. It was something like, he just can't handle you. He can't handle your death. Lady, nobody about to fight you. Nobody wants to fight you and your 4 children. No. Come on. Like, this is crazy to me. They don't want to do that. Like, I'm sorry. And do people get divorced? Yes, they do. But you can't tell me that this woman was going to come out here with 4 kids and do so much better. She didn't say nothing about the man was hurting her. She didn't say nothing about she was in some type of abusive relationship. So we're not talking about this. This is a woman that she probably just left. She probably just left. This is crazy to me. It says she went from Kelly Rowland to Roland Martin in 18 years span. Like, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Classy. These guys only want to leave. It says leave for the streets. Yeah, that's on her. And now you mad. Hunch and run. Yeah, definitely hunch and run. Okay. Hunch and run. It says a woman you answered. I'm just saying, like, you know what? You know what's crazy is a woman go, why are you hard on this woman like this? Nobody's hard on this woman. Why she leave that man? How you know that she doesn't pack up like a lot of women do? They pack up and I'm gonna tell you right now, because a lot of men will stay. They married. Men ain't trying to go marry nobody else. A lot of times they married. And we are talking about the majority, okay? We are talking about the majority. A lot of men, they don't want to come home without their kids. For his kids. That man did not want to see a new floor. I'm telling you that right now. At all.
So if if something comes up and one argument ends it, that's not a relationship. So by my definition, I've had situations that might have lasted like 4 months, 6 months, but as far as being in an actual relationship, no.
So when was the last time you was in an actual relationship?
The last time was when I was married.
So when did that end?
2017.
2017. So 9 years ago.
9 years.
Okay.
9 years this month, actually.
So why do you think you never got into another committed relationship after you got divorced?
It just never got that far with anyone.
Okay, never got that far. Okay.
Yeah, I've had, and it hasn't been all bad. I've had, situations where it was fun while it lasted, but it wasn't going anywhere. So.
Okay. Now, what are some big deal breakers for you?
Abusive, mean, condescending, just being mean spirited. It's definitely
Mean spirited. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to be messy because now, since women, I feel like y'all have seen other women. So I'm not trying to be messy, but what do you think separates you from the other women and why you would be a better choice?
me. I'm one of a kind. I'm often imitated but never duplicated, so I'm not
Okay.
concerned about other women.
She said she the original. Y'all the copy.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So now let's do it. This is your moment to talk directly to Rich. If you were speaking to him, why you would tell him that you should be his last and final Valentine.
Rich, if you want to get richer and add richness to your lifestyle, you need a finer woman like myself.
So you want to add more money to the point.
Absolutely. If you can get what you're here for.
She said, I'll make you richer and finer.
I'm gonna tell you right now, none of that would happen. Okay. This woman, this is childish. This woman should be looking for her husband. This is childish right here. She thinks it's funny. She ever like, I'll make you richer. And like, yeah, with your 17 jobs that you don't have. I'm gonna tell you right now, this woman ain't got all them jobs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And she's sitting there laughing. She is over here like she over here cracking up. First of all, you going out. Clout is a hell of a drug. Clout is a hell of a drug. But see, these are the consequences, right? These are, and I'm pretty sure her ex-husband, he probably moved on. He probably moved on. And I don't care what nobody say. It's a little easier for the men to move on. It just is. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. That's why you see 50-year-old men walk down the street with a 5-year-old. You don't see many 50-year-old women walk down the street with 5-year-olds. You don't. So you get out your feelings. This is real. This is real. Like I'm just saying, you too old to be out here trying to button up your coat at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, having to drive home. You need to be sharing a cup of Folgers with somebody. You know what I mean? You don't want to be coming out when it's cold like this. And Kendra she not gonna tell her. She ain't gonna tell her. She gonna laugh with her like most women do. I bet you when this woman was trying to get divorced, I bet you a lot of people in her family was pumping her up. I guarantee it. They probably was like, yeah, girl, leave. not thinking about all the consequences. Do y'all not know when y'all go back out there and date, you putting yourself, it's like a pageant. Y'all going back out there and putting yourself on stage. I'm just saying. And what the women say, I'm not competing with nobody. You are when you're dating. You are when you are dating. Kendra laughed right with her, Divine, right? That's like what she did. Kendra looking at her. Kendra knows she a fool. Kendra didn't ask her nothing about. She didn't ask her how old them kids was. She didn't ask her nothing because she didn't want to know it. She don't want to know the truth. She don't want to know the truth. You talking about all them jobs? When do you sleep? When do you sleep? You gotta sleep for your body to repair itself. So when I mean, you got all them jobs. You about to, when do you sleep? When you sleep? I'm just saying. Ryan James said it's a graduation, it's a celebration divorce. I'm gonna tell you what, you about to see a lot of women wanting to get back in with their exes. Mark my words. Mark my words. They about to be coming over, picking up the kids. They're gonna be giving fake little compliments out. They're gonna be doing anything they can to get some help. I'm tell you that right now. Now I'm gonna tell you that. I told you first. I told you first. Like for real. Let me see. Hold up. Real Book said they don't drink Folger, Starbucks, or Keurig at least. Hey, you need to, I mean, you come to a certain age, you don't feel like just going from pillow to pillow now. She probably got grandchildren. You gotta do something else. This ain't cute. You over here, this woman is showing like a 20-year-old. She's acting like she's 20. But you're not. She on here acting like how the young girls act on Ashley Dalton's show. Like this woman is probably half of 100 right now. And she over here she thinks it's funny. Like that's not funny. A lot of women need to start stopping these women from getting all them divorces. There's so many divorces that don't need to happen. Unless it's some type of danger, and most likely it's not. Yeah, the big hit text is coming, Divine Photos, right? I'm telling you. Bronx said there's a lot of good women out here. Yeah, the competition gonna be stiff, right? Competition will be stiff. Travis said it's too late. We not doing 50-50. We doing 80-20. It said, and they got the 80. We got the 20. No negotiations. Y'all not negotiations. Y'all not doing no negotiations. Classy said, I'm all about enjoy your life to the fullest. But another marriage is not happening unless she luck up. I mean, the odds are not in favor though. They're just not. The same man you looking at. Let's just say this woman, I'm just gonna say she 47. Say she's looking at an older man. Say this man is 54. That same 54-year-old can pull that 38-year-old. So, I mean, I'm just saying, do you want to be out here at 57 competing with a 37-year-old woman? It is what it is. I mean, do you really feel like doing that? Classy, I was thinking 80. I mean, I'm serious. I had somebody ask me today. I had a young lady ask me today. She was like, why are there so many homeless women out here? And I was telling her, I was like, you've never seen that many homeless women. I talk about this all the time. A lot of times they had spouses, they had husbands, they had families. They ain't got that no more. They're going to be on that corner right there with that dog, and it's a sad sight. And they ain't got enough housing to put them all at. So I'm just saying, all that I'm so strong, independent, that's nonsense. That's not empowerment behavior, guys. That's going to have you ending up somewhere. A lot of women, you got to let go of your ego. You got to let go of your ego. All that, what you ain't going to do and all this, like that ain't good. And you see, she couldn't even answer. This woman was married for 17 years, and she couldn't even answer what she thought it was. She said, I'm going to cook for him. I'm going to make him a plate. So can DoorDash. So can DoorDash. You gonna have to bring something else. You gonna have to bring something else. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if a woman is super unhealthy, she gonna make you unhealthy too. That's it. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna keep up with your doctor appointments. She ain't gonna make sure you get into the gym. She ain't gonna make sure that you eating better. She definitely ain't gonna make sure you drinking water. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, like it's actually sad. He said 60 is prime for women. That's a proven fact. Travis said they cursed themselves. And it's so sad because they're still arguing the fact that they didn't, though. They actually are. We got women. I just heard a woman the other day, 75-year-old woman. Heard her say at the nail salon, she's like, if a man ain't got no money, I don't want him. This woman is 100 almost. You almost 100 years old talking like that. I don't know if it's if it's something they just say because it just sounds like a rap song. I don't know. But she was dead serious. She wasn't playing. She was not playing. She wasn't playing. Classy said, I remember this woman that I talked to in the hospital. She retired from a great job, living life, traveling. She said it was all good until she felt broke, hurt her hip, left on the bathroom floor for 3 days. People don't realize that. You know how many women that used to be lawyers, used to be principals, used to be this and that. Sometimes an accident can take you up out of here and put you in a certain position. I don't care what nobody say. You don't realize that. And a lot of women, they feeling that. I know a lot of women personally that lost jobs. And I'm talking about $80,000 jobs and up. And it's like, what's about to happen right now? What's about to happen right now? Alex said, thanks for the reminder. It says they don't be having money themselves. Yeah, at all. But they want y'all to come suit and booted. They want y'all to come suit and booted like a new Cadillac driven off the showroom floor. I'm just saying, you already know. The attitude says black men will look for white women because they less attitude. Says no racism intended. But and I don't think this is a racist comment right here, right? You do hear a lot of black men do say this, right? You do hear them say it. I can't tell them that they're wrong in that department, right? All I can say, I'm sorry they never met a black woman that can do certain things for them, or, maybe that's just not their speed. Maybe I always tell people, maybe the women in their family might have traumatized them. I don't know. I say go where you're appreciated. That's what I'll say. Go where you are appreciated. It says she bringing stress and problems and no, she bringing kudakata. She bringing that. That's what she bringing, a 6-pack of kudakata. I'm just saying, like this, like no. And you know what's crazy, and when you do hear women say, you do hear a lot of black women say, well, you gotta handle my attitude. No, they don't. Stop saying that, ladies. I'm a black woman. And you're not gonna hear me talking about a man has to handle my attitude. No, he doesn't. He does not have to handle my attitude because I'm a black woman. Where are y'all getting this from? Y'all acting like he gonna ride y'all at a rodeo. Like, no, that's not the way it goes. Sometimes you gotta look back and you gotta wonder to yourself, why does this keep happening to me? What's going on? Something's going on. I'm just saying. It happens all the time. Y'all are crazy. Look, guys, I am getting out of here. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you rock with me, and I'm always gonna talk about logic before emotion. Put in the chat if this is your first time in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Squidgy Kid. I appreciate you, baby, for the $4.99 super chat. It said Anna Green Paul's is titled Wig Wars. The hair hat strikes back. It definitely do look like it's attached to the hat, though. It honestly does. Thank you, guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all rocking with me. Look, I'm getting me some new equipment next week. I got a camera coming in. I got all kind of stuff coming in next week. So I ain't got to be worried about freezing up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I honestly do. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, guys. Y'all already know.